My first girlfriend when I was 20 years old was an Indian American woman whose family was from Gujarat. I remember after 6 months she finally met my folks, and it was a really big deal that she did, because in our community, of course, if you meet each other's folks, the wedding invitations are being printed. It's a big deal. So I asked her, like, when am I meeting your parents? And she said, well, here's the thing. I haven't told them about you yet. And I was hurt and I was shocked. I'm like, what do you mean you haven't told them about me? We've been dating for this long. You met my parents. I mean, how could you not mention me? And she said, well, here's the thing. Like, I couldn't tell them because, like, you're really dark. I told her, well, look, if it's my sense of humor that's that big a deal, I can change it. Like, I don't need to be that way around them. And she's like, no, your skin is too dark. My parents always imagined me with a fair-skinned Brahmin boy, and you're neither of those things. And, like, I didn't even know how to handle that. Because I had dealt with skin color issues growing up, in this country, white being the standard, so I've dealt with some of that, but not in my community. This was all part of my community in the end, and I started thinking about other things. I thought about as a kid how I was told not to go out in the sun too long because you'll get too dark. I'm like, is that part of that whole thing? I remember the last time I was in India, I was watching this commercial, and you saw two Indian guys, and they were at this wedding, and they're looking at a woman that you don't see on screen, and they're talking about her, and they're saying, oh, she's so beautiful. Where do you think she's from? Oh, I think she's from Italy. No, I'm pretty sure she's from America. I don't know, maybe France? And they can't figure out where she's from. And then all of a sudden, this older Indian woman comes on, what we call an auntie, and this woman says, no, she's from here. And they pan over to this woman, and it's the whitest woman possible. Like, there is no way this woman is Indian. Like, it's impossible. Like, unless, like, Ireland is off the coast of Punjab. And then all of a sudden it starts to make sense. Because you see this woman, and all of a sudden the camera pans to a table where you see a bottle of Fair and Lovely cream, which is essentially skin lightening cream. If you take this, you'll have light skin like that white woman, and everything will be great. All your problems will be solved. You'll get a better job, and you'll get married sooner, and everything will be great. I started thinking, like, are Indians, like, the only people in the world that think Michael Jackson looked better at the end of his life than he did at the beginning? Oh my God, he looks so much better now. His skin is so fair. I mean, before he used to look like a black, but now it's so different, because he has light skin, fair skin. He looks healthy. It's healthy, to see the heart beating through your chest because your skin is transparent. Oh, that's good. He's healthy. Wait, he died?